a sense, involves a kind of second birth in which we are giving birth to ourselves. My name's McCain. I'm going to speak about how moving away from home to college has affected me in 3 different ways. Living in my first sprint home, my realtor tried to take advantage of me and my roommates. We had an issue with the toilet and it overflowed. She sent over the carpet cleaners and they were going to charge us $2,000 to replace the carpet, dry it, and remove any possible mold stains. Whenever the guy got to the house, the carpet cleaners told us that it didn't need to be vacuumed or cleaned, and we didn't need his services, and that the realtor was trying to take advantage of us so that she could replace the carpet for free and under our own expenses. I learned that I was way too trusting of strangers. Living in my first rent house, more adults after her took advantage of us. Anytime somebody came into the home or we tried to pay bills, I think they knew that we were young and too trusting. Although some of my first experiences living away from home for college were negative, not all of them were. Living away from home, no longer dependent on my parents or my family, it taught me a lot about my own work ethic. I worked for everything I wanted and everything I needed. It gave me a sense of pride having to work my own money and buy my own things. If I wanted something, I could go and buy it because I earned that money. When you move away from home, you become your own person, you find yourself, and the things you believe in, you change and you understand what becoming an adult is all about. It's a huge experience and it gives you tons of reasons to just change and become an adult. I've always loved my family, but it wasn't until I was away from them for a significant amount of time that I realized I took their relationships for granted. When I was at home, I could just pop over to my grandparents, hang out for the weekend, hang out for the day, spend the night, but when you live away from home in college, you can't do that. I really took advantage of my mother in high school, so when I did live at home, now that I'm away from home in college, we have a better relationship, we get along much better, and I'm more understanding and empathetic of the way I treated her, and I definitely am very thankful for everything she's done for me. Living on my own has taught me many things about myself, my work ethic, how much I love my grandparents, the relationship with my mother and my family as a whole. Just being at home it's just a comforting feeling. When you're away from home, you don't have anybody to rely on except for yourself, and that makes you definitely a stronger person and definitely makes you understand who you are as a person. When I moved away from home and started my experience at Lynn College, I learned a lot. The only journey is the journey within. That's what life's all about, is experiencing it step by step. Everybody's journey is different.